A cosmic edge where you could stare into absolute nothingness. The answer will shatter everything you think about reality because the truth is far more terrifying than any physical limit. Get ready to discover why we are eternally trapped in a prison without walls. Imagine you're driving on an infinite road, you accelerate more, but the road keeps stretching out ahead of you. No matter how fast you go, the destination moves away faster than you can approach it. That is the cruel reality of trying to reach the edge of the universe. But here's what's truly hauntingly disturbing. There is no edge to reach. There is no cosmic wall, no boundary to space. And even if there were, physics itself conspires to ensure you will never get there. Stay until the end because I'll show you how the universe is literally running away from us and why, with each passing second, billions of galaxies disappear forever from our grasp. The journey to the impossible begins now. The horizon of despair. When we look into space, we only see 93 billion light-years in any direction. That's our observable universe, our prison of information. But here's the disturbing part. That's not the limit of the universe. It's just the limit of what we can see. It's like being in the middle of an infinite ocean. You see all the way to the horizon, but you know the ocean continues forever. The geometry of despair evidence suggests that the universe is flat. This means it extends infinitely in all directions. Infinite, forever, endless. There's no edge to reach because no edge exists. It's like trying to find the biggest number. There's always a bigger one. The killer expansion, but there's something even more sinister. The universe isn't just big, it's growing. And it's not growing slowly. It's accelerating. Dark energy, a mysterious force we don't understand, is pushing space outwards faster and faster. The math of doom. Distant galaxies are moving away from us faster than the speed of light, not because they are moving through space, but because the space between us and them is expanding. It's like being on a treadmill that accelerates faster than you can run. You'll never reach the end because the end is fleeing from you. Stay until the end because I'll show you how this means billions of galaxies will disappear from our sight forever. The cosmic event horizon. There's a point in space beyond which galaxies are moving away so rapidly that the light they emit, today, will never reach us. They are beyond our grasp forever. It's a cosmic event horizon, a boundary of eternal isolation. The gradual disappearance, and as time passes, more and more galaxies cross this invisible boundary. They simply vanish. Their light stretches so much that it becomes undetectable. The universe around us is becoming increasingly empty, the impossible race. Even if we had ships that traveled at 99.9999% the speed of light, even if we could warp space-time, accelerated expansion ensures that most of the universe will remain unreachable. It's a race we lost before we even started. The barrier of physics. And then there are the brutal limitations of reality. To accelerate any mass to the speed of light, you would need infinite energy. A journey of billions of light-years would take billions of years. Generations would be born and die on the ship. And when they finally reached their destination, everything they knew would have vanished eons ago. If you are haunted by the impossibility of reaching the limits of the cosmos, subscribe to the channel now, because what comes next will show you the terrifying consequences of this cosmic prison. Hit the like button if you can visualize our eternal confinement, because what I am about to reveal about the future of the universe will shake your understanding of reality. Growing cosmic loneliness as trillions of years pass. Our local group of galaxies will become increasingly isolated. Other galaxies will have moved so far away that they will disappear completely. We will be alone in a universe that will seem empty, the Big Rip, the end of everything. And if dark energy continues to accelerate, eventually it will tear apart the very fabric of space-time. First, galaxies will separate. Then, stars will be ripped from each other. Then, planets will be ejected from their orbits. Finally, even atoms will be shredded. Heat death, or perhaps the universe will simply expand to heat death. All stars will burn out. All black holes will evaporate. Only a cold, dark void will remain forever. The cosmic irony, the most cruel irony. The more we learn about the universe, the more we realize how isolated we are. Every discovery shows us that we are prisoners on an ever-shrinking cosmic island, surrounded by an infinite ocean of impossibility. The final revelation, the brutal truth. So, is it possible to reach the edge of the universe? The answer is a devastating no. There is no edge to reach. The universe may be infinite, and even if it weren't, accelerated expansion ensures we would never get there. We are eternally confined to a small bubble of spacetime. The prison without walls, we live in the cruelest prison ever. Conceived a prison with nitrogen monoxide walls, nitrogen monoxide bars, nitrogen monoxide physical limits, but a prison from which we can never escape, because the very nature of space and time conspires against us. Absolute insignificance, and perhaps that is the most haunting truth of all. No matter how far we travel, how advanced our technology becomes, we will always be prisoners of an infinitesimal fraction of an infinite universe. Our cosmic exploration is like an ant exploring a grain of sand on an infinite beach. Not because the edge is hard to reach, but because it probably doesn't even exist. And even if it did, we would be doomed to never get there. We are perpetual prisoners of our own cosmic insignificance. If this journey through cosmic impossibility haunted you, share with anyone who needs to confront the truth about our cosmic insignificance. And come back here to tell me, after learning that we can never reach the limits of the universe, how do you feel about the dreams of space exploration? Because one thing I guarantee, no matter how far we dream of going, the universe will always be one step ahead, fleeing from us at the speed of reality itself. Sleep well knowing that we live in an infinite prison disguised as cosmic freedom. See you in the next video.